Welcome to my podcast channel, ConserveNature with Omae, and in this channel, I tell you stories of interesting plants and animals. In this channel, I also explore the quiet wisdom of the natural world and what it still dares to teach us. For today, we'll be diving deep, very deep, with one of the ocean's oldest travelers. It is a whale that travels or journeys 12,000 miles every single year, not for glory, not for fame, but simply to ensure the survival of its own kind. Hi, I am Choma Immaculate for the Nigerian conservation storyteller, a conservation biologist and ornithologist that love to tell stories. So, picture this, a vast stretch of icy water in Alaska. A colossal creature, nearly 40 feet long, begins a journey south, through storms, past predators, around towering vessels. It moves, and it will not stop. It must reach the warm lagoons of Baja, California. There and only there can new life safely enter the world. This is oceanic migration, is both grueling and is the most inspiring one as well. It is called the ghost of the Pacific. It feeds primarily on tiny bottom-dwelling creatures. It rolls on its side, scooping up mouthful of sand and silt to filter out its meals. But it is a true marvel, and its true marvel lies not in how it feeds, but how it travels. So every year, these whales migrate an astonishing 12,000 miles round trip. Okay, that means 6,000 miles to go, 6,000 miles to go back home, right? This is the longest known migration of any mammal on the earth. From the cold Arctic feeding grounds of Alaska, they move south to the shallow protected lagoons of Baja, California, and Mexico. Here, the mother whale gives birth in the safety of warm waters. Tender moments unfold as calves take their first breath, guided by the mothers who have risked everything to bring them safely into the world. Before I mention the challenges this whale faces, let me tell you the name of the whale. The whale that undergoes this tremendous trip is called the gray whale. You get that? The gray whale. But despite being the strongest traveler, they are not invincible. Gray whales today faces the looming shadows of climate change, shifting ocean temperatures, disappearing feeding grounds, shipping lanes sliced through their migratory routes. Sonar disruption disorients them, making an already perilous journey even more treacherous. Yet, there is hope. Conservation efforts, especially protection of key breeding lagoons, have seen gray whale numbers recover from near extinction. A reminder that when we act with urgency and care, nature responds with resilience. While I researched and prepared my notes to narrate the journey of the gray whale, I am reminded of the unseen journey we too also carry, you and I. The struggles no one applauds, the silent persistence it takes to keep moving, even when no one notices. Like the gray whale, some of our most vital journey happened far beneath the surface, shaped by faith, fueled by purpose, requiring a strength we sometimes forget we have. So, what journey are you carrying today? Quietly, patiently, and courageously. Like the gray whale, keep moving towards your Baja. Okay? Before I call this a wrap, remember, you and I have been called to care for our natural environment. This still remains ConserveNature. Know the name, gray whale, and conserve it. And if the story stirred something in you, I invite you to reflect, to share, and to never underestimate the quiet persistence within you. If you're yet to subscribe to my channels, you can do so both on Spotify and YouTube. Search for ConserveNature with Omae and subscribe. Don't forget to share this episode with someone who needs a little encouragement on their own journey, and leave a comment. I would love to read what unseen journeys you are honoring today. Until next time, keep looking deeply, because nature is always speaking. We only have to listen.